welcome back to this Kawaii Life business vlog. It is Sunday before my first con and I am very busy getting stuff done. So this morning I finished putting up all of my necklaces on my website, which is down for maintenance, so no one can see it except for me, but at least one of my categories is up. It's not the greatest selection of photos. There's only pretty much 1 or 2 photos per item and only one angle. It's pretty basic, but I am just really time poor right now, so I much rather not stress myself out too much by having too much on my plate and just simply get the bare minimums up so that I can sync it with my Square app so that I can use that to add up my totals and keep all my inventory all good and sweet and provide me with sales reports and stuff. It's really cool. I'll try and show you guys what I mean about that. So here's like a little sneak peek of my little Square. I'm not, the reader isn't on at the moment, but you can see all these little photos of the photos that I've put into my big commerce. For some reason Luna doesn't want to show up. But you can see that they're all there and then they all have their prices, and because some of these have different kind of color options as well, I can actually choose what kind of type it is. I don't know why there's a regular, I think it's just not syncing well because I haven't pushed a proper sync to it, but yeah, so you can see all of the different kind of base colors. I can choose a particular one, then I can add it, and then the current sale will give me a list, and then I can charge it and off we go. So really happy because it'll just make tallying up a little bit quicker, both for customers as well as for me at the end of the day when I'm looking at all my inventory and going what did I sell? So my e-commerce that I'm using is BigCommerce, and one of the main reasons I went with them is because of the Square app integration. Because I knew that I wanted to go with Square for my card reading just because it's easy, it's simple, really decent fees. A lot of people are probably used to seeing people, independent makers and crafters and artisans and market stalls have the Square readers now, so it's not really a foreign thing, really good trust. I can integrate that with my payment system on my website, as well as integrate the Square app on my phone with my website inventory and item-wise, and it's really cool, so I don't have to do a lot of things to make my life a little bit easier. We are getting there. Necklaces are all done. I still have to do the drop earrings and the stud earrings, and hopefully I will photograph them today, but we'll see. I have some videos that I really do need to make this coming week before I leave, just because I don't want to drop the ball too much on keeping up with all of the videos. Plus I think I'm gonna need the break. Just get myself away from that side of my business for a couple of hours over the course of the week. So at this point in time, the other things that I'm doing today, because I needed to, like I said, take a break, so I printed out some signs for my booth and I laminated them. So I printed them out on matte cardstock and then I laminated them just because of longevity, because if I want them to kind of last a little bit, because I don't really want them to rip or fade or get smudge marks or anything like that, like the first con that I do. It's all about reducing waste, right? And so they're all colored in my theming colors, etc, etc, etc. And so I need to cut them out. And I've finished just cutting out all of my signs. So whatever's really popular on the day, I want to highlight what it is. Trying to encourage other people to kind of be like, oh, other people love that. It's a psychology kind of thing. So want to see which kind of wording works better. And likewise as well, I really want to let people know when they're looking if something is the last one that I have on the day. And then I got this little follow me kind of thing, so my YouTube and my Instagram, just to let people know that they can follow me if they wish to follow my journey. And then this is my Made with Love and Lasers, which also has my payment information there as well. And then I got a photos okay, because some of the research that I've been doing, some people will ask if it's all right to take photos. And because I am going to have a lot of branding on a lot of things, hopefully if they do ever take a photo, they'll still like take a photo with all my branding on there, which is good. And then I have these two, which will be on my pin boards up the top, pegboards I should say. And then this is my pricing kind of thing. So depending on what the backing card is will depend on how much it is. So hopefully people don't get too confused by that. And then I got two little short ones that I'll put elsewhere on the table. And hopefully that will be the majority of the signage that I would need. Good news is I did get my suitcase yesterday. A $58 one from Kmart, which we'll see how it goes, but for now it will get me out of trouble. Other than that, like these are the wonderful pile of things I still need to photograph here and here. And I think for these ones, because these were my initial cut. Oh, hey Elroy, what you got, Bobby? Hey, what you got, Bobby? Hey, kitty. Hey. Anyway, sorry, that was a wonderful little segue. Anyway, these ones here were an original range of cuts from my old first batch of acrylics that I got when I was testing. And they don't really fit with my pastels. So I'm thinking these ones were probably going to be like a free gift for this particular con. Just because I just don't think they fit with my branding or my colors now. So I much rather use them as a wonderful little free gift and, you know, move them on to people who will love them and wear them. So pretty excited. I do want to get in the habit of doing gifts and stuff because I think it's just fun. It makes me feel good. It makes other people feel good. So, you know, why not? And all right. So other than that, a couple more little things to do, but we'll get there. Now for videos of puppies. Where's baby? You got baby? Good boy. Where are you going to take baby? Where are you going to take baby? Hey, beautiful girl. What you doing? All right. Where you going to take baby? Where you taking baby? Where you going to put baby? You're so confused. Where is baby gonna go? Hey, beautiful girl. Hey, beautiful girl. Did I wake you from a snooze? Hmm? Did I wake you from a snooze? Hello. Alright, so today is Tuesday. And I'm just going to do some running around to Officeworks and Kmart to get some more last minute things. So I need some tissue paper and another container and just some pencil cases to keep things together when I pack them. And yeah, so I'm just going to do some running around and see what I can find. Hopefully everything is in stock. If not, I have a backup plan. I'm going down to Brisbane a day earlier so I can always drop in on that kind of route somewhere to pick them up if they're out of stock up here. But anyway, we shall see. Let's go. Hi everyone! It is Tuesday, so this morning I went out for a drive and picked up some things which you would have already seen, and I got pretty much everything that I wanted, which was great. So I am feeling very, very ready for Townsville, like physical wise. Like I think I have everything that I need. I think everything will pack well. I just have to put it all together and weigh it. Other than that, this morning, in the wee hours of the morning, I was working on the website, which is coming together nicely. I now have all my drop earrings up, all photographed basic photographs, descriptions and everything on my website ready to go. So the only range that I need to do now is my stud earrings. So I have that to do this afternoon. I have to do just a quick pack. I'll do a quick pack. I won't do my final pack. I'll just make sure that everything fits. So I've been doing some maths and I really wanted to make a budget or a goal for Townsville, like how much I want to sell or, you know, what I'm aiming for. And I just did some maths in my wonderful big super spreadsheet and I think I have a plan. Well, I know I have a plan. Let's just say this is my plan. At a minimum, I want to sell 10 drop earrings, 10 stud earrings, and 20 necklaces over the course of the weekend. I think it's very reasonable. When I break it down like that, it doesn't seem too hard. So set decent expectations. So that's the minimum of what I want to pretty much sell. And I think that's possible. I think that's a good goal. I think it's achievable. And I'm just excited. I just want to blow it away. I just want to go, bam! People love this. Let's do it. And just design more things and make more things and share my passion for making these things with the world. And yeah, it's going to be good. So excited. Hello again! So Wednesday I did that pack pretty much this morning instead of yesterday. I got a little bit distracted. And it all fits with room to spare and super happy. That means this next piece of news is great. So let's add another thing into the mix, shall we? I am also going to Sydney Supernova in June. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself? Like look, I'm emotional. And it's just strange. Strange to be so emotional, but I'm emotional because I care so much. Like this, I just want it to work, and it's kind of scary to commit to something big like Supernova, which is like the biggest con in the country, and you know, take the risk and of like, is it gonna work? And yeah, because I haven't been to Townsville yet, I don't know how they're gonna take it, but I still shouldn't just give up even if it doesn't go well at Townsville. Like, it's good to push this comfort boundary, if that makes sense. Like, good to push myself emotionally to take these risks and face these fears. And yeah, and oh my gosh. Anyway, so a Sydney Supernova means that I fly out on the 21st of June. So it leaves me 3 weeks to get ready for another con. Yay! But I've done so much work now to get ready for this first one that getting ready for this next one probably isn't going to be as bad, besides the fact that I probably need to make twice as much stock. Yeah, okay. Woohoo. Okay, so we will get there. Oh my gosh, so emotional. This stuff is scary for me, like, and you probably would have seen that in the first vlog, just how confronting this is for me, and it's just strange. I love the idea of business so much, I always have, and it's just been this barrier, this fear just holding me back, and I just don't want it to do that anymore. I won't let it do it anymore. Anyway, that's the big news. I've already lined up a friend as well to come help me on my table. She just happened to call me at the right time. And I was like, do you want to do this thing with me? And she's like, yes. And I was like, yes. So she's gonna join me on the table, just, you know, help me out on that particular round. And so I've got the accommodation, I've got the flights, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So a lot of what the stuff I will be making will be dependent on the feedback that I get from Townsville. And yeah, it's all happening, it's all crazy, and it's all a lot of work, but I'm excited. I'm scared, but excited. Really? 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 So I just ran a transaction through my website to test it, to see, you know, how he's all going. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with him. I just want to see if the payment flows through my payment gateway before I launch. But hopefully I'll be confident enough to put him live for the weekend. So crazy excited. So excited. It's so close. It's gonna feel so much more real on Friday. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here because it is Wednesday afternoon / evening. Afternoon definitely. Evening before I know it. And yeah, so I just wanted to wrap it up and say thank you so much for sticking it out. I know this is a larger kind of video. I do have a lot of things that kind of happened this week that I kind of wanted to cover. And other than that, stay tuned for next week when I will actually cover the whole process of the con. So I'll start from tomorrow, and Friday will probably be just flying day and setup day, and then Saturday and Sunday I'll try and vlog what I can. Depends on how busy I am. And then Monday I'll come home and yeah, and try and keep you updated with all of the stuff as well. I'll try and make it interesting where I can. I know that these vlogs will probably get a little bit tiresome, but I'll try and keep them entertaining through my mischief and mayhem and dorkiness for you guys. Because if there's one thing I'm good at that. See you guys!